So, why do I train? What's the purpose? Well, here's an often forgotten reason to get up and move more. Most of the best ideas I've gotten in life, like starting this project or finding my next step in life, I've always gotten while I've been outside and physically using my body. Either that's running, hiking, skiing, or lifting. In fact, I remember one specific outdoor training session that led to the most important idea of my life. It was during a long run in between making countless PowerPoint slides with way too many buzzwords at my old consulting job. I got the idea to start my own online training business. I remember I stopped, wrote it down on my phone in detail, all the elements of my idea, how the videos would look, who I want to help, and how I could make a living from it. And after the run, I got back to work and kind of forgot about the whole idea, but after a few weeks, I was looking through my notes and thought, man, I get some good ideas when I'm outside training. And I started to realize what incredible effect training had on my mind and how it could be used as a tool to think clearer and get better ideas. In fact, on my last run, I came up with my new favorite word, adventure. It means athletic adventures. It's when I leave my home for a mini adventure to use my body in some athletic form and get new impulses, and then come back with new ideas. And that word kind of sums up how I want to spend my life actually. To move my body athletically while I'm outside exploring and adventuring, both here in Norway and around the world, and then create videos sharing the experiences and ideas I've gotten with you guys. And I know what you might be thinking now. How does training actually affect the brain? Is this just some Joe Rogan motivational video where he goes, "It just
Feels good to move your body. It feels good."
Or is there some more science helping us explain how training really affects the brain? Well, there is. So in this video, I will share some fascinating science about how training actually affects the brain, so you will know the optimal training dose for your brain. Okay, so the fact that physical activity affects the brain is actually a relatively new discovery. Until the end of the 90s, it was believed that physical activity had no effect on the brain. But in 1997, the renowned physician and brain researcher Cotman demonstrated that physical activity contributes to the formation of new nerve cells in the brain. Yes, I've actually been doing some research here. And now more and more research is pointing out that physical activity is the best brain training available. To quote the Norwegian brain researcher Ole Petter Hjelle, if physical activity had been a pill, everyone would have taken it. Now think about that. If physical activity had been a pill, everybody would stand in line at the drugstore to get it. And although all parts of your brain are affected by physical activity, it's especially the brain's memory center called the hippocampus that is affected by physical activity. And while the greatest mental gains come after a 12-week period of consistent effort, some results are also immediate. A low-intensity workout before a memory test is a proven strategy to actually improve your score. Because when we are active, we increase the blood supply to our brain, and this increases the capacity of our nerve cells. Moderate exercise has an immediate effect on creativity for the following 2 hours after exercise. The cause is not yet completely known, but a possible explanation may be that blood flow to the brain increases when you move. And when the brain gets more blood, it works better. Or as Joe Rogan would say,
It's good. It feels good to move your body. It feels good.
but if you do a very intense interval workout that completely exhausts you, the blood would rather be redirected from your brain to your muscles. So if you have an important brainstorming session in the afternoon, taking a short workout with moderate intensity during lunch break might be a good idea. Now, the most effective form of exercise for your brain, meaning it provides the most cognitive benefits in the least amount of time, is cardio at moderate intensity. Cardio includes any activity that raises your heart rate and makes you breathe for a longer period of time, such as a jog. And although strength training is essential for physical health, it's not been proven to give you the same cognitive benefits as cardio. So, what's the optimal training load for your brain health? Well, in the book called The Real Happy Pill by the Swedish psychiatrist Hansen, he claims that the training dose with the best effect on brain health is exercising 3 times a week for up to 45 minutes at moderate intensity, such as 70% of maximum capacity. And if you don't have a heart rate monitor, it corresponds to the intensity where it feels strenuous but still possible to maintain a normal conversation. And if you think 3 times a week sounds a lot, I have good news. Although a lot of exercise will give better results than little exercise, the greatest health benefits happen when you go from being completely inactive to just doing something. So remember, every step counts. If you only get 1 session per week, then it's far better than getting no sessions per week. Even 3 walks of 10 minutes each day has been shown to make a big difference. Even 4 minutes of physical activity gives you an increased attention for 1 hour afterwards. Being active throughout the day is key to maintaining an energy surplus in everyday life. You should get up and take a few steps at least once per hour. You see, we humans were engineered to physically move and explore, not to sit in front of a desk from 9 to 5. The benefits you gain from moving and exploring more will extend way beyond what you can see in the mirror. In fact, improving your physical health and fitness will influence all other aspects of your life. Step by step, you will think clearer, have more willpower, motivation, and discipline. You will often be more confident and have a feeling of mastery. The journey of achieving an athletic body is in fact the best training ground for developing a strong mind. So, after this video, get up and move. This weekend, go for a hike or a run in the woods, because those ideas are out there waiting for you if you start moving. At least it worked for me, and I'll bet it worked for you too. And by the way, make sure to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up. And you can now check out my book, Lean Body, Strong Mind. This one right here. It's available in ebook and hardcover, or you can also join my 12-week training, nutrition, and mindset program by clicking the links in the description. So, good luck, I hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next video.